playing with boys was one thing that I was so used to most of the time. At some point, the boys began to accommodate me. Some of them were sometimes, naked, like taking showers. I would just show up. I didn't care.
Wait, you get anytime where you drop 3 and play ball?
That one not sure. That one no be news now. Yes. I actually helped my mom that time. They go sell orange. It was cold that. Get within a wear where feet protect anything. My feet were frozen. I couldn't run or move. And I started having flashbacks. Like, why did I choose football? Why did you put yourself in this? What did I go do? If I quit now, where will be next? Randomly, I started getting messages from Facebook, like DMs. I just said a scam.
That's so nice.
I said, which kind of setting be this one? I'm like, get the hell out of my phone. I think I was just born into it.
Okay.
Especially my mom. She said she played soccer and she scored headers as well.
So, which club did you support at that young age?
I know.
I don't know.
When I go wait.
No,
we don't need hints.
I would say the team and why. It was.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a child of grace in the house. A child of destiny. Oh my God. If you know, you know. She has been to the kingdom. She has conquered places all over the world. She holds records that will never be broken.
Claim.
She is a certified daughter of the soil. Oh my God.
Wow.
She is the one, the only Uchenna Grace Kanu. Vamos. Legend in the house.
Thank you.
A legend in the house.
Thank you, guys.
The intro try.
It was perfect.
It was okay.
Yes.
All right, welcome.
Welcome.
We welcome you wholeheartedly. And we're going to do some 1 or 2 banter before we start proper chat, but that's the energy we vibrate. So,
Kanu. Arsenal. Kanu. As you say, Kanu, Arsenal fans jump. It reminds them something when it happened.
Why their teams be always stating?
That name, Kanu.
What will be your problem?
See, I never see football where carry last with Kanu.
Well,
anytime you mention Kanu, mention football, they are synonymous.
This guy, they watch this guy video. I know this guy.
They are together.
Another word.
You know
another word.
They are so together. One no fit leave the other.
And they tell you.
And they cannot leave. Trophy leave.
Oh!
What do you mean by that? We don't win trophy.
Come
on, shut up. We don't win trophy. We don't win trophy.
That one where we know.
The last Nigeria we play for your team, where did you give us?
Oh.
The last Nigeria we play for your team, where did you give
Only
us?
Nigeria.
Good question.
Where did you give up? Where did you give Igalo?
I gave him the name. The prestige.
Can you imagine? Only name that you give up.
Anywhere he steps in, he will say, I am former United player. The first and the only.
And
the last.
Our own is the former.
Not gonna be the last.
The trophy.
For now, okay, for now.
Be the last.
For now.
I mean, Nigeria player don't name you again.
And we have another special guest in the house. So.
All right.
Observation.
Hey.
How are you?
She don't dey shy.
Yeah. Don't put fear for your body.
As I go to call, let's not go there. No problem. When you love Messi, this is how you remain calm in the public. You understand? You remain collected.
Well, again, when you jump down from chair.
You don't understand? The GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Chill up, I beg. No worry, we're there together.
You see, I'm very gentle dog.
Where you can't get?
That's how Ronaldo is. Very gentle. Ororo, my man.
Gentle elbow. Meanwhile, so let's get to the matter. Of course, Uchenna has some big things she's currently working on. But before that, for the viewing public, we need to touch on 1 or 2 things because, like I always talk, most of the people that play for Nigeria, both age grade and the people in our national teams. You get until their club do something or one or two happen. We really don't know much about you guys. Wikipedia fit talk one thing, and then the actual reality is another thing. So, we'll go back. Let's turn it back. Let's roll it back to where you were born, growing up, and then just basically your foundations in Nigeria.
First, thank you guys for welcoming me.
Of course.
That was. Thank you.
I like this. I like saying you use them because say one day it will come.
Amen.
The other one now.
Now to get and be the problem. Go feel from time.
So I was born and raised in Aba.
Wow.
I'm
and who told you that? I live there.
Spirit the flow.
Wait. How did you know that? Wait a minute. How did you know that?
I'm a spirit. Also, when I was in school, I lived with close to Uche them family. Then the Villari Uche.
Okay.
I was living close to their house. So every December they do this rice goat giveaway. As a student.
Right.
We are hopeful. Every December. You buy goat. Go to the call. You don't get rice. They catch a Uche they call. So we are with them. We don't even go to their house, go watch ball that time. So I mean, I go ask you whether you get any family, any link.
No, but I lived there.
You live there?
I lived in Amobunda now.
Wow.
I was there 2012.
Spirit the work.
We were there.
You were there 2012?
Right?
I came there 2011. I left after school.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, we lived there. My mom was living there. She just moved like 2 years ago.
Crazy.
A flood street where they flood.
She lived for the main road, no be flood side, no comes.
Don't drag us.
She lived for the rail.
Well, why you always let where get water? Wait. Why the
Hello.
only you want to for the leak. Only you wait stay for about the leak. What is going on with you? Okay, stay one place.
Our frontage. On the street.
My mama there for the rail, that rail for there. For just front of that rail, that's a block industry.
Yes, okay.
By that's a Zuku junction.
Yeah. Coming into the street now. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, she moved 2 years ago. I was surprised that you just said that. I was like, do you know me from there?
I school at Abapo.
Okay. Yeah. My sisters did too.
Wow. Let's talk about the family now. How many siblings where you get?
Yeah, I have 5 siblings, 3 sisters and 2 brothers.
Okay. Where you did for the?
I did middle. I'm the 4th one.
Middle child. I know you collect punishment now. Before you collect punishment, finish. Somebody don't come.
2 younger ones. So I'm right in the middle. I have 2 younger ones, 1 boy and 1 girl.
And I have 2 senior ones also.
3 senior ones.
3 senior ones.
2 sisters and 1 older brother.
She's the 4th.
So 1 younger brother, 1 younger sister, and 2 older sisters and 1 older brother. So 5 siblings.
So you are like Poscus.
from the midfield.
From the midfield. Defenders. And
God. Interesting. So growing up, how did you get into football basically? Why? Because everybody start from fan now. Did you first they watch ball, or was it that the family was like a football family where you guys watch football, or was it more like a communal thing where say that kind of community where steady, small tournaments or stuff like that? How was it like for you?
Yeah, I think I was just born into it.
Okay.
Especially my mom, I don't know whether not true. My mom, they like tell you story. Maybe say you don't even know, you just believe. But I believed because she supported me the entire time, right? So I kind of believed what she told me. So she said she played soccer and she scored headers as well. So yeah, growing up, I just saw myself playing probably from like 5 maybe, or like I was just born my entire life. I can't recall a time where I didn't do football or think about it, right? So the whole time I was playing just from little to up until the time I was getting opportunities to play in organized or competitive settings and things like
Wait,
that.
you get anytime where you drop 3 pound play ball?
Trepan?
Like a
That one not sure that one no be news now. Yes,
Nah, no
yes.
man.
I they actually helped my mom that time. They go sell orange.
Man, I know
So not just orange, anything, because she used to do like all this bush market stuff. So she would buy vegetables, fruits, anything, and she would be in front of our street. She would be roasting corn, and then she would like put like the fresh ones in a tray and oranges and other things, and I would just take it down the road and yes, to go to the market. And then also I would do that with my brother. We will sell soda as well. We will hawk it, and at some point we'll meet each other in the marketplace and we'll just like we could just this I go this side, this I go this side, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's that was how I grew up. And the streets, it's Aba, it's very bubbly, busty, busy, noisy, but also in a good way.
Friendly also.
Yes, and playing with boys was one thing that I was so used to most of the time, because there was a school in front of my house where as soon as I got back from school, I just put my things down and I run into the school to play. And then also, as soon as I get back from school, either I go to sell for my mom, or I do both, or I do either of those. So it was just, stuff like that. And my dad was not really in support of it, 100%. He go shout for me, he go flog my ass. Yes, now I go kneel down, pink. You know that pink? Yes, I will do that now. I kneel down, raise hand I go to sweat, all those kind of punishments, because I play football. And it didn't stop me because I knew I loved football. And I can't and join. So yeah, that's how I grew up, in that environment. And at some point, the boys began to accommodate me, because it was difficult to be the only girl in the field. Like everybody's, they're all boys, and I just show up, and I didn't even care if I was even allowed. I would just show up, and some of them were sometimes, naked, like taking showers. I would just show up. I didn't care, but
You were like a bro, basically.
Yeah, I'm masculine, right? And I didn't care. I would go out when I was like 5, I think, or 6. I would go out with no shirt on. I would just run into the street with no shoes as well. So I was doing those things because I was so passionate about football. I was just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
And then at some point it began to get serious, and I played on festival team. I think I played for Akwa Ibom. I played, that's National Festival.
Yeah,
I played Youth Fun as well. I began to play those competitive games and tournaments, and then it began to, get serious.
You began to see the lights.
Mm-hmm. And then I started off with Standard Babes. They are now Abia Angels. So that's where I started, and that's how I got the opportunity to go to tryouts with the national team. And we had a friendly game. That's the first time I think I met JJ Okocha. And we took pictures and then came back. And then from there, I was called to the U17. And I didn't make the team at the time. We do camp, training tour, and then the tournament itself. So I made it to the training tour, and I was sent back. So it was in 2012. Then the next one was 2014. So I went back again because I didn't give up again. So I went back again, and then this time I made the team, and I was the assistant captain. I went to the U17 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And we played, I think, 4 games, and I scored a few goals as well. Yeah, I came back the same year, and I think my performance in that tournament helped me make it to the U20 as well in the same year. So I played on the U20 team as well in Canada.
So at this point now, Popsi perception about the football, how it gonna be?
Now, exactly.
At this point, Papa don't go now.
So sorry.
My dad passed 2009.
Why would they go first?
Okay, just right before everything started making sense.
Yeah. So he passed, and it was just stress from other
Life.
stuff.
Life.
So yeah, he passed, and then 2014 I made it on the team, the U20. Went to Canada. I got some minutes as well, and it was a successful year for me. And then after that, that's when I was discovered by my university coach. He reached out to somebody like a sports person, like an advisor as well. He came looking for me, searching for me in Nigeria. He was reaching out on Facebook, all means that like I was getting
he
DMs.
saw you during that the tournament in Canada.
Yes, during the tournament
started
in Canada, U20 and U17. So the coach sent him like, oh, I need this player kind of thing, and he started searching for me. So randomly, I started getting messages from Facebook, like DMs.
You say, who be this wish?
Yeah, I was, trust
be
me,
this scam?
I just said a scam.
That's so nice.
I say, which kind setting be this one? Randomly, person will just send me message like, oh, you get scholarship, go America, we buy flight for you, all those stuff. I'm like,
So
get the hell out of my phone. No, this is just what happened. So that's why I thought it was scam. Yeah, I didn't do anything. This is just random. He just started texting, and I ignored him for like almost 10 months. Wow. Yes. He kept coming back and sending me the same message. So I'm like,
That's divine. That's divine.
I at some point I'm like, if he's not asking me for anything, he hasn't said, oh, pay money. Let me start. When he reached that time, I go run. Yeah, so I can't follow on the chat. I was like, okay, what's up? Like, tell me about it. That's how we started chatting about the athletic scholarship opportunity. So, long story short, he was real. He showed up with everything. Like, he gave me all the...
Before we talk that man, for about we from that southeast, everybody knows predominantly we are there our head. Now, moms see the hustle, they follow them the hustle. So, what's be that thing will give you that motivation and conviction? Say, now this football go work, I no go enter. Like Igbo person, business always there.
Because you need to make a decision.
So all not be say you from that family where be say day or everything day. Like what's be that thing will give you that conviction? Say, despite how things day, this football go work.
Now, because I can't see opportunities to travel, right? So, I wasn't just playing across the streets. Now I was getting invited by teams to travel away from my city to another city. I went all the way to like Kaduna for youth fund, festival, things like that. So I was like, it's serious. And money on the inter small, they give us transport. They give us small things to chop. So I'm like, if I can chop out of this higher, it will be now small. If I come back, I'll bring small thing. At that time, like 10K, 15K, 20K. Money now. Festival at that time.
At that point, you did not have like an agent or anybody?
No.
So it was just you?
It was just me. No godfather, no godmother, nothing. It's just me. So I was just doing that. And I made it to the national team. And then from there, this guy started texting, and then he showed up, and it was real. But with him, it was another hurdle to jump because it was tough. But you read that in my book anyways. Okay. So I traveled on a visa, like a visitor's visa. It's not the same as the F1 or the... So yeah, I got there, and I don't know what happened because it was my first time. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know how anything worked. I just showed up. So the school didn't work out. The scholarship didn't work with the same school that I was talking to. So he told me, oh, there's another opportunity. So I was like, why not? I don't know anything. Anywhere in academy, I will go. I don't eat America, I don't eat that. So whatever happens, happens. So Nassau Intake connects me to a different school. So it originally was Eastern Florida. And then at some point, it changed everything. It was Southeastern. So instead of staying there, because my visa was visitor's visa, I had to change it. And I needed to go home to do that. You can't do that in the US. So it was another chaos with him, back and forth. He was stressing the crap out of me. But again, I came home for the visa, finally. And I thought about, should I just stay back? Should I go back to this guy? He's not even... helping Mata. It was just a difficult decision to make at that point. So, but I'm like, you go better, may I go back?
So, sorry to cut you. You said something about under 17 being dropped.
Yes.
17. Then you went back. You became the assistant captain. Mm-hmm. That same year, played under 20. other stuffs going on, like your travels and the rest. So I want to ask, how do you deal with setbacks, like when they come as a footballer? At that young age too, as a teenager, how do you deal with those kind of things?
I feel like I was already mentally prepared, considering my environment where I was raised. When you were raised in that kind of environment, I feel like nothing will break you again. And if I could survive everything that I went through as a child and up until this point, it was tough. I dealt with it, but it is what it is. I just thought that if I remember where I come from, waiting be all this one now. You know, that kind of energy. That kind of energy, yeah. Even going back, when I went back to get the visa, I was like, I look back, I'm like, what am I going to do for here now? By the time I go there, you know, that kind of mentality of like, like today, football facility there, make I for start there, you know. Yeah, fresh. So I'm like, you know what? How much gave me? You know that TikTok trend, if I perish, I perish. That kind of feeling.
And
Yes.
from youth age, have you always been a forward?
Yes. Yes.
Always.
Yes. But I one time I actually helped my team. I kept because our goalkeeper get red cards. And I did good.
How many goals you collect?
Collect we win match now.
You know, you win the match. Well,
See, now because say I no get pictures from that time. If not, I will show. I'm being serious. My goalkeeper that time na Chris Gay.
I know that.
So Chiamaka first choice.
Not be Chiamaka. Oh.
Second choice.
Not be Chiamaka. Oh. This guy will carry leg. They go up, go catch ball. Now make I get red card. So now the red card made me keep.
Now the previous Sanchez before the Sanchez where they
Red card Sanchez.
no, but Madam All American. And I need to refer you as Madam All American, 4-time All American, first Nigerian girl to get first All American as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to stick on your mentality, coming from Abia Queens, moving on to America. Every time I saw you score a goal, because I was even watching your games online, because you know other D1 we had pulled away.
Right.
So every time I watched your games, I could see that anytime you stepped on the field, you were playing like with a grudge, with like something to prove. When you celebrate, it's like I'm here. I'm here. As a freshman. No, I'm getting passionate now. As a freshman, what I saw you do, and when I now saw it, I was like, there's a reason why her name is Kanu. I always believe that God has a way of giving us names that we're destined for. There's a reason why your name is Kanu, and I'm going to say it on camera here. I think you're better than the original Kanu. Maybe because I never saw the original Kanu play in life, but I saw you. What you achieved, what you did for other Nigerians coming from Nigeria to the American scene, especially women, you made it so much easier. But you made it harder too, because there was
standard.
Then there was a standard to prove. So I just want to, I want to ask you about your mentality. Like, why? Like, am I right when you say like you play with a chip on your shoulder? Like, am I right when I say that?
I mean, it's all passion for me, you know. Football, I love football, and it's something that no matter how people try to pull me out of it, I still somehow, for some reason, I found my way back into it, and just seeing myself at the next level, and you know, bigger stage, I guess. It was something that I didn't take for granted, and I wanted to give all. I wanted to give everything, and I always do give everything on the field. And just being passionate, and kind of like, I try to express it, especially when I feel fulfilled that I've done my job as a forward. It feels like, you know, that feeling like, yeah, I did it. Regardless of the score. If I score a goal in a game, I won. I don't care. And just that feeling, that mentality of like, oh, you did your job kind of thing, it feels good. And just, yeah, I just try to express it because
after 57 goals, you didn't think your job was done in Southeastern?
157.
No. She scored 57 goals. I think in your 2017. That was your sophomore year, right?
Okay, the total 157.
In 1 year.
157, but 57 goals. Only girl. I think only female athletes who do that.
When they call the goat now.
57 goals. So like, why didn't I wanted to ask you, why didn't you transfer?
They hear assist the king.
Why?
No, but you carry money, go buy school.
Seriously, why didn't you transfer?
I mean, I didn't transfer because there were rules when it comes to NCAA and NAIA. And the most important rule that kind of like pinned me down was my gap year. So the gap year, like I think if I could remember how it worked, I think you have to after high school, you have like gap year like 1 to like probably do other things, maybe work or prepare for college or something like that. But I had that gap year and mine was like double or something like that. It wasn't the required duration. And it's all because I dropped out of school and my dad passed. It was so much going on at that time or that year. And it was just a lot of things that didn't keep me in check and it messed my eligibility up. So that's why. So the schools that came, I had like, I think 8 or 9 schools. Sorry?
What was the biggest school? Was it AC? Was it
UCLA?
I knew it.
UCLA came, UCF, FSU.
And they won. FSU won the national championship. Wow.
Yeah, I think I had like a lot of schools, even in the division that I was playing as well. But for NCAA, I think I had up to like 6. But again, that guy was kind of like all over the place. He didn't want the best for me. I guess he was wanting me to do whatever he wanted. So I was like, no. At some point, I got upset. I decided to like stand up for myself, I guess. And that's how things began to like.
Because I was going to tell you that I felt that your growth in that school ended your sophomore year, in my honest opinion. And I was going to ask you, do you feel like the coaches were holding you back for their own gain? Because you were the only shining light in that team. When you didn't play, they didn't win. When you played, you scored like 3-4 goals and it was smooth. So like, and in football, there are situations whereby coaches would do what is best for them because of their job against the players' growth and against the players' development. So do you feel like that was the case there?
I mean, the coach, obviously, he didn't want me to leave, but also it was just about the eligibility part of it. Okay. So he, in as much as he wanted me on his team, if I was eligible to leave, I don't think he could have stopped me. Yeah, he wouldn't have. Even though he did everything for me, actually. He was there for me, his family, and, my teammates as well. They all loved me, but I feel like if there was any opportunity for me to move at the time, I would have moved because it would be for the better. So.
Okay, so what I want to ask is, how you said you've known that you're going to do football from when you were like 5 years old. So is there like any other career like you had in mind, something that you said, okay, if football doesn't work out, this is what I would love to do?
At that time, no, which is why the book is Football My Escape, because I had only football after everything, all the chaos. Is it clung onto something? Clinch? Yeah, cling, yes, whatever. I held on to something. And, I said that because not in a negative way, saying I ran out of something to, is that looking back and everything around me, there was nothing prominent. Yeah, there was nothing really that special other than my family that I could say, oh, this thing fee make me be somebody, or this thing fee help me, or unless I one day hawk for street forever. At that time, that's how it felt, because there was no hope, there was nobody, there was no uncle, brother, or any family big person that we're looking up to help. So I was like, if I don't, they travel small, they get small money. Maybe I can just double my hustle and maybe I feel make it to the next level, which is what I did as well. And it paid off, and I'm really grateful.
So I have a question. So When you told your mom that, oh, there's this white man I met on Facebook and he wants to take me to the US, how did she react? Even when you were traveling?
Everybody was, questioning, like, no mom would want to, restrict their kids from taking opportunities. But at the same time, we were cautious, right? She was kind of worried because she didn't know who this person is. She was always like, who is this person? Are you sure? Are you sure? She was worried. But at the same time, she still wanted me to travel. Yeah. She was just caught in between. Since we didn't know this person, I didn't know him. We never met him. So everybody was just questioning this whole thing. But when it was real, and I finally got a flight to travel, got my visa, my passport, and it was real. And that's when everybody was happy, and she was excited, even though we were gonna miss each other, right? It was a very young age. I was gonna miss them, but again, I needed to move because I just thought if I didn't move, who would have done anything for us? Who would have helped the family? And also, it's football. It was something that I was passionate about.
Ma take you back now. Ma take you back to during that time you hawk all those stuff on the streets. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been to maybe viewing center watching all this club football or something?
Yeah. They dropped my three.
Because this is where the conversation starts.
So, calm down. Calm down.
Who are you?
When they drop my tray, go they pick for the viewing center.
Now we want to know the club now. So that we can start this conversation properly.
Yeah.
Now that this show was started.
Let's start the show. I'm not the record. Are we recording now? Start the show.
Oh yeah, I beg. On camera, I beg.
So which club did they support at that young age? What do you mean by that?
Me, I know.
I don't know.
Wanna go wait?
No.
No, we don't need hints.
Me, I know the answer. No be hint.
Okay.
You know that. What Allah answer?
I would say the team and why. It was Manchester United.
All right.
Now why she keep quiet that time?
No problem.
Now why she keep quiet? See the dog don't move away.
As you mentioned,
see my messy dog.
Ma, there is something.
I'm proud of you,
Sit down again.
I'm proud of you, baby.
Oh, Cristiano.
This dog is for Messi.
As
Cristiano.
you mentioned, as you mentioned, Man U.
You are for Messi.
As you mentioned, Man U, this dog moved from 1st to 15.
Cristiano.
When you love World Cup, this is how you do.
And
My sister, continue, I beg.
it's because of Ronaldo, actually.
As far as you mentioned, Ronaldo, no problem.
All right.
As far as you got,
Come on.
no issue. We are together. Family.
And I was
No, if Ronaldo they involved, no Allah.
They can't tell.
Yeah.
They can't tell. How many don't come? How many there with Ronaldo?
This is the third one now.
They can't
And
tell.
all of them they are with Ronaldo.
They can't tell.
Good. The
When we
greatest.
They can't tell.
As the show started officially. Can I speak?
No, one start from beginning.
No problem.
So yeah, it was because I liked him a lot because he was a forward. He was scoring a lot of goals, and most importantly, he was doing the step over skill. I love that, and I was doing that as well. So I was like, I don't fight person if I connect it, and I was just
Why you not going to score goals? Why you not going to score goals? And you show me say you gonna score a lot of bicycle kick as well. So there's no need.
Not even pass. If you know how many top.
Can you imagine?
If you know how many
Romero McTominay now they score and
Boys cookie.
special.
those boys
Messi they score.
Messi scored.
This Messi don't score bicycle
If
kick.
you score, no pass one. You don't pass one. You don't pass one. You don't pass one. Bet your money, you don't pass one.
He said he want bet you say Messi don't score bicycle kick. We want bet and say Ronaldo don't score 10.
Okay.
I bet Messi, yo. Bet Messi.
How many?
You don't score more than one. You don't score more than one. Bring your
free kick.
Bring your money.
Oh,
Go hat trick. Go hat trick.
walk up.
Let's go at it.
Which one be walk
Let's
up?
go walk up.
More talk about walk up hat trick. Walk up hat trick.
Walk up.
Walk up hat trick. Walk up hat trick.
Ballon d'Or.
Walk up. You don't go
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or when they rob you. Ballon d'Or.
Who? Messi has the highest number of golden boots in Europe.
Goals.
Highest goals in history. Highest goals. Somebody chase 1,000. Somebody chase 900.
91 goals.
One they chase 1,000. One they chase 900.
Give us Premier League.
Messi,
Ronaldo.
91 goals in
La Liga. Ronaldo. Italian League.
No need to mention now.
La Liga in 9 years too.
You win them. Show me one of the Premier League. Show me one of the Premier League.
Overseas show. Cavalier get past him.
When they enter, when I see her leg, I know say this leg get name.
Hero, ma shock you, She get Timbaland. And I get Timbaland.
Yes.
Ororo family. Forget about it, bro. We know what they do.
Don't worry, make an FIFA picking.
I almost wear Timbaland today.
This is the problem.
What a loss.
I like that. I like it. It's mad.
This is the
Don't
problem.
go on the South wear for leg. Now, Messi people, leave them. God.
Walk up, Sha.
You don't gotta go walk up.
No problem.
You don't gotta go. Robbie walk up. No problem.
Then in female football, a lot of people go talk about the matter and people like that. Was there anybody in female football that you were looking at as well?
Yeah, when I was growing up, at that time in Abad, when I was young, I was hearing names, and those names, a few of them were like, I think Perpetual Kocha. I heard about Stella Mbacho.
Yeah.
And they were all scoring goals. And I could just connect as a young kid. I was just focusing on like, oh, what they're doing, I'm doing the same thing, kind of, I was trying to relate, and then I'm like, oh, these people, they score goal, me too, I will score. That kind of
related to her.
mentality is what I just was going with. And I was hearing their names a lot, and I was like, if their names are like sounding so loud on the national team and in the country, one day, one day my name too go sound, And
It don't sound already. So since we're talking about goals, what's that one goal that you scored that lives rent free in your head?
Ooh.
There's two.
There's two.
Ooh.
I would say two of them, yes. The first one would be the one against Ivory Coast in Wafu in 2019. It was my first time with the Super Falcons, and there was a lot of obstacles to get to that camp or to the team. And when I got there, I betted on myself. And when I got there, I did really well in that tournament, and I think I scored 10 goals. I was a Golden Boots player. So the goal was against Ivory Coast. It was a semi-final game, and we were down 1-0. And it was like, dying minutes.
Dark green jersey. Were you wearing the dark green jersey? Dark green.
Yes. So it was like, dying minutes, I can't score that equalizer. And after the equalizer, we can't do penalty shootouts, and then we won the game, and then made it to the final, and then won the trophy. So it felt like that goal brought hope back to the team, and then it felt like, after all, I betted on myself, and after all, it paid off, kind of feeling, and I felt proud that I was able to score that goal, and it was very important for the team at that time. So. And then the second goal would be the World Cup goal. My first ever World Cup goal. It was an important goal as well. It was an equalizer as well.
World Cup. World Cup. World goal he gets.
See where this one done.
Scored against the host. Scored against the host. It's in a choice. It's in a choice.
Okay. So from playing from Abia to the United States, and then you played in Spain, Mexico, Sweden, and also USA.
Back in the US.
What would you say is like the biggest culture shock in all this transition?
It would be Sweden because of the cold.
Game of Thrones style.
Like, I remember going out to training, and I was crying, like literally shedding tears.
Like tears of
tears of cold.
You were in Florida too, so it was always sunny.
It was
Always.
cold that No, get within a way feet protect anything. My feet were frozen. I couldn't run or move. And I started like having flashbacks, like, why did I choose football? Why did you put yourself in this? What's I go do? If I quit now, where will be next? Should I just quit football? Those kind of thoughts. I was crying, saying those things in my mind. I'm like, it was really cold. And also, in Sweden, it wasn't like, the team, the city, it wasn't like it wasn't like Mexico. Mexico is passionate. The city is crazy about football. And we didn't have that, huge fan base. And also like the team, a lot of things were going on. And yeah, I think Sweden for football though.
And which league would you say tested you the most?
America. That's the NWSL.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to be fit to survive in the NWSL. You have to be fast. You have to be fit because it's extremely transitional. Even if you be center forward or center back, you have to be fast. Even the goalkeepers, you have to be fast.
You have to run.
If not, you're gone. And everybody's doing a high press. So
I wanted to ask you, moving from All-American 4 years in a row, keep saying that, 4 years in a row All-American, going into the WSL. What was the biggest shock for you? Because I remember your first season, you was like, it was so like, what was like the biggest shock for you? Moving from scoring all those goals, to like, how do you handle that mentally?
I mean, it was since I was consistent with the goals, so it felt like it was a part of me. It was something that I was expecting myself to do. Each game, I would just show up and expect to score goals because that's the only job I have on the field, to score. And then everything else would follow. Transitioning into the NWSL is like kind of going back to America, that feeling of, oh, America, here I come again. I was excited. I think there was a lot of expectations from my end. I was expecting a lot from myself as well as the team. Yes, as well as the team. And because that's considering the fact that the transfer was from between Mexico and the NWC was the biggest transfer at the time. And there was a lot of people expecting, wow, let's see this player kind of thing. But again, I was disappointed from the beginning because when I got there, I didn't have a lot of playing time from the first season. So I was beginning to like question myself, like what changed? All the excitement, all the big money they paid to transfer me, what changed? Why am I sitting on the bench? But again, there was no answer to that because I didn't know what happened. That's my first year. But the second year it was better. I started playing, and then again, things happened, and then I got shut out again, and then injury happened, and then this year again, I didn't play for the most part, and then it's been difficult, but again, I'm stronger than my pain at this point. We just keep staying positive and just looking forward to my next chapter right now.
Next challenge.
So
let's talk next chapter now. You have something going on at the moment, so I'll just let you break everything down in terms of the project you have on ground now and what was thine inspiration behind doing what you're doing now in terms of the book and everything.
My book, I would say the inspiration is just thinking about the little girl in me 10, 15, 20 years ago that was scared, that didn't know her left from her right, that didn't know if football would be the best option considering my dad's, pressure.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anything. I just wanted to have fun and I just wanted to play football. And then I didn't know if I should do it because my dad didn't want that. I was at that place of confusion, and writing the book, I'm trying to paint that picture again to tell myself or tell the young girls today that are facing the same issues, the same situation of whether or not their parents are allowing them to play or whether or not they want to choose football over something else, just if they're in the middle of chaos or dilemma or something like that. So I wanted to use this book to reach out to them, to let them know that I've been there it's not always going to be glamorous. It's not always going to be perfect. There's always going to be roller coasters to wobble around. But one thing is for sure: if you do not if you do not let go, if you do not stop chasing your dreams, it will eventually come to fulfillment. So I think using this book, I'm trying to inspire the younger generation who might be thinking what it's like for us who are pro athletes today. What does it feel like? What does it look like? The journey, why, when we were little, did we just start here or was there a process? I'm trying to tell my story. And everything in the book are all my true life experiences. And I'm trying to push that narrative of people shouldn't think that we just got here. There are a lot of things, yes. And we've passed through all of that and still passing through things at this point as well. But again, I hope it inspires them. The book inspires them to understand that it's all about you. It's all about what you have in your heart. And if you believe in yourself and your abilities, if you never let go of your dream, it will eventually come to pass. If I can do it, you can do it. And yeah, and
bigger than football.
So the next project will be my foundation. My foundation was born around the same vision of supporting the girl child, especially to give them platform to participate in sports, as well as showcase their talents for international coaches from college, to give them athletic scholarship opportunities as well, just the same way I got that opportunity. I wanted to bring that to them. I do, yes. We currently have events in December, on the 13th of December in Umuahia.
Okay.
And we're hosting 4 teams, and they'll be participating, and it's the same thing. We'll record the events, stream it, send it over to colleges in the US, and I have contacts of some schools. And if they see any outstanding player, that player is gone. That's it. And we currently have 1 player right now in Pittsburgh.
Follow who no road. Follow who no road.
We have a young prospect. Here we go. Here we go. She's actually 62. On Mondays and Tuesdays, you get where I hide the bee.
Give her that ball.
62. Center back.
If you jog this ball,
Put on the ball.
If you jog this ball,
Area duels, everything complete.
If you jog this
Hot
ball,
shot. She get them. Oh yeah, let's go.
4. Oh, camera don't go.
I see this.
Camera don't go.
Accurate finishing. Accurate finishing.
She's here for you.
This is the agent. I'm the agent. The transfer fee only we'll take 99%.
We'll tell her later.
1% for the player.
Yes. You know the matter. Are you not in Nigeria?
But now, why you be say all these Ronaldo people like all these foundation? Foundation.
Messi and Suarez.
Leave them. Don't distract us.
Now, some people they do foundation. Some people they hear tax fraud. Now my papa they pay, not be me they pay. My own have to play ball. Now my papa be my head.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Who being good?
Messi.
Moving on. Moving on. So,
do you think you're going to become a football agent? Do you think you're going to go into that football agency?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it actually.
Not the line.
I'm thinking
But
about it.
I mean, it's proper.
I want to be in the administrative part, so I can also, because I love change, and the way things happen or are sometimes is like they need somebody that could do better. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I could still.
Especially
and that side too, but I still want to be an entrepreneur, but
If you were to be an entrepreneur, what sector would you like go into?
Fashion.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I love
style. Your style.
I love fashion.
Your style.
You don't see this.
They already cry. All right.
Your style.
All right.
Yeah, that's my brand. You can 29.
So the title of the book is Football, My Escape.
Yes.
And it's available on Amazon. And also you can place orders via other channels that will link in the comment section below as well. So I beg, check out the book. Very, very importantly, buy it. Please. No go tell somebody, say, how far you don't buy.
Please.
You fit, Buy your own copy.
Buy your
Because the proceeds.
There's hard and soft.
Thank Pali. 10,000 naira.
Cost 10,000.
There's hard and soft copy.
Don't worry. People for here, they will play. I beg.
We have e-copies.
If not them, not them.
Fast
Copy
track.
as well.
E-copies.
Fast
and
track people,
hard
please.
copies.
Everybody, 10 copies each.
I have
You're
e
buying
and I
10
have
copies
hard
and above.
copies as well. So you
Ah,
can
so-
place order and they deliver it to you as well. Sure.
Now you suppose they run out of.
So we'll go see whether if he gets.
I can gift you one if
Oh,
My last question. Did
I
America,
like where you start. I like where you start.
wait.
I like where you start.
Did America ever hit you? Did America? Wait,
Man, you fan and Ronaldo fan?
wait. Did America ever hit you up in college to play for them?
Oh,
America, the U.S. women's national team.
no.
No coach. Because I know they did that to one of a Kenyan boy in our school. He played for Kenya under 17, under 16. But the American team called him. He played
Fair
for the
enough.
under 21s.
So very, very importantly, I beg, e-copies, hard copies also available. We'll attach everything in the comment section. If you're buying 10 copies and above, you understand, for each person, you know, buy 10 copies. More on where they go from there. So thank you so much as well, because the proceeds from the book, very importantly, goes to the foundation.
Yeah.
Don't be the money, oh. Before you come to say you want to go buy private jet now, she has money. Ronaldo cannot be broke. that money. This small money now are for people who still the street.
The academy.
This is what we do for a living.
And also,
So the football academy, hold on, very importantly.
and also, like, if people want to like donate towards the foundation as well, instead of buying the book, also they can go to our website, uchennakanu.com/foundation. They can go there and navigate, and you can donate towards the towards the same event I'm talking about. We've been seeking for partnerships, sponsorships, things like that, and that's another way to support what we're doing.
So everything will be linked in the comment section. You go clear for the comment section to be pinned there. So I beg, let's support. This is something to get behind.
Because as
from
we
one
talk,
of our
as
own.
we talk to them here now, there are so many Uchenna there.
That wants to key in into so many things. True. So I beg, we need to push it. So we need to support our own.
If you know this, if I don't know. If you know this, if I don't know. It's a matter of opportunity.
Exactly. So I mean, let's just support. Thank you so much for. But before we go, we have something coming up this very month. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, AFCON and everything. What do you think our hope should be for that tournament? And what do you make of the boys?
Now here and now you do.
Because that our heartbreak.
I hope so. Now don't recover.
I never recover. Oh. Even Jenny will cry that day. If man no be man, that day if for boss here, but it's well. A lot of people say now this AFCON we won't use console ourselves. So what do you think can happen? Could the coach also just release the professional list as well? You get so waiting. You think say the boys will give us?
I think all they need is you guys' support instead of trying to
pull them down.
Trying to bring them down, because
we know
all of us.
We know who the
now all of us. Now all of
Don't
us.
worry.
If they win, now all of us win. If they lose, now all of us lose. So they need all the support they can get, and I think they will always be at their best, like they've done. I know sometimes you guys don't think that you guys don't believe that they've given their best, but again, I don't think they fly all the way from their clubs just to come lose for the country. You know, we all want to play for the country. We want to wear the jersey, and you don't want to wear it and lose. So I think it's just that game of football, and I think I'm looking forward to it, and I'm believing them this time that they will deliver, and I hope you guys do the same.
Now where you did the defense corner, ma ask you. Don't deal with the Super Falcons, so ma ask. What's in that where you think say na be that missing piece of the puzzle? Because our female team don't do well.
Now give us now. We never see us now fans armpit for this show. The Falcons won it. So there's something happening.
Don't show many times.
We need winning inspiration.
Our women don't win AFCON 10 times, WAFCON 10 times, and we have also played in the quarterfinal of the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. But if you talk about our men, it's just direct opposite. As a professional, what do you think is that thing that is missing. That's
That
the one I
you
get.
people can transfer
That's the
to
one
them.
I get. Where them not get. Mark, collect them from you now. Go give them.
They need them. They need them.
I think you know what? I think
Alright.
that's on him.
As poor as Ghana, they don't get four AFCON.
Do you know
We
what?
get three.
I think during halftime or maybe before, I think they need to bring the Super Falcons team inside the tunnel to give these guys motivational talk. That's the only thing.
Say them,
See.
you can do
Motivational
it.
talk.
As
You
an
can do it.
yes.
At least just give them.
As an
the
elected
thing.
person,
That's
you
it.
shout, you can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
We did it.
You don't have-
can do it.
Uchenna go tell Lucy say my mom used to. You can.
That
You know understand?
that work. That work.
You go near
If my mama feed do am, you feed do am.
You can do it.
That's it.
Come on, boys.
I think that works. Guys, give them some grace. I mean, give them some grace.
See, with the support to.
To be honest,
Oh.
I know, I feel you guys. I know, I see all the passion that you put into this thing. I see it, and when I watch you guys' video, I'm like, damn. I get energy, and you know, you guys just need them to match your energy. I know, it go happen. It go happen. I not give up.
No, we
we cannot give up.
I don't see you now. I don't see you now as people who won't give up.
No.
No, we not like give up now.
It's not very easy to run
Sometimes I think the first give up.
from Chelsea.
But you know they easy
But
to
you cannot
run from
Nigeria.
Super
Exactly.
Eagles
Now we did.
to Ghana
Yeah, you want
Black
to.
Stars.
You can run from Nigeria to Argentina.
No, I can only run from Nigeria to
And then they expose our plan now. Oh my God, you don't brief this man.
I beg continue, I beg.
He get plan where we no one expose.
I beg continue, I beg.
I think I don't need to give them anything. I think they have everything because they are kind of united.
Yeah.
Because I see, their videos is same as my team, like the
They-
Super
they-
Falcons.
they together.
We always do things together. We play. We laugh together. We eat together. We do everything together. And I think that alone is one thing that teams hold on to when it comes to like enhancing performance as well. Because when you blend with a teammate and everybody's
spirit.
happy and nobody they grudge anybody.
Exactly.
It flows well, and I think they have that. And I don't want to go into tactical part of it because I don't want.
Then again, you are a grassroots person. You played your football from here.
Yes.
What's the advice way you get for those men in the glass house concerning our underage football development?
No, but
That's
honestly,
the problem there.
no, but honestly, I feel like the advantage that the women have is you guys have when you entered, you still had a lot of OGs in the team. So that maybe if you entered when you only won 6 WAFCONs, that mentality of that 6 is still there. So like it's embedded in them.
This one
Like
already.
yeah, like you already have winners in the locker room, and they're telling you this is how we need to win. You need to follow suit. I feel like.
But you
There
win
are
Club
not
World
that
Cup
many
without Thiago
OGs.
Silva. You win Club World Cup without Thiago Silva.
All right. On that note, Uche,
though.
would like to
OGs
say
matter.
OGs matter, exactly. We'd like to say thank you so much for coming out once again. Very, very importantly, in the comment section, the links, very relevant links are
Best
attached, and
guest.
your avenues for picking up the book and also supporting the foundation, because all the proceeds will go towards the football academy and athletic scholarships for people in the grassroots. You get coming up, young girls having opportunities that Uche had to take her here today. So very, very important. And final words, parting words, please.
No. We never talk
Look at you.
about you. You never say final
never
word.
talk about that.
Wait. Uche, we'll start from beginning now. Wait till you think about Man U where they watch then and the Man U where they now. Come, you want to end show? When I never talk about Man U.
Make I shock you now.
Never talk about Man U.
I don't want to shock you now, baby.
You
You don't understand. You want to finish the show by all means.
I might say mood swing now. I might suffer a shock now. Can you come?
Talk about Man U for me, please. Wait till happen to the club because this is not the Man U.
Wait now.
You know that your stadium is leaking.
I mean, there's difference for sure. I'm not.
problem. It's over.
I'm not going to. There's difference. That the Man U before, I would take over Man U now. To be honest.
No conversation now.
She's just said that episodes now should have never supported Man.
No, what about
Well,
If
You want to hear the
because
shock?
Ronaldo know the team now.
she can't say that.
No Ronaldo. And the team is not doing well.
Yeah.
But sit down.
Error.
Camera, they see you. They can see you now.
It would have been like we needed another Ronaldo, to be honest. We need one, and I think the front is not biting as much as it was biting back then. You know, that's what I think is the difference. And
Then put you for that club, you go score more than Shesko. No, continue.
Yeah, I think it's the team. I don't think it's the same, to be honest.
Is it down to?
And I know sometimes they support other teams, so now I'm the shock what I won't give you now.
Okay.
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 All right.
Thank you for coming.
No.
We go finish her.
Wait. More here.
Which teams, please?
Other teams, please.
Out of passion.
Not in the Premier League.
Not in the Premier League. That's been the show. The show is over.
Say it now.
Real Madrid.
Siwi. Not talk am. You don't green now. Every Man U fan.
I get one question.
Watch me. I say every Man U fan. Every Man U fan.
And they fire escape.
Wait.
You dey fire escape.
Be off for long.
We no argue say on the drag grace.
Wait, my
You argue
answer
say
the
Madrid
question.
fans they deny on us. They don't know
Now we understand say you be Man U fan.
Long, eh?
Don't wait now. We understand. You see this guy? That's the issue. We understand say you be Man U fan, yeah. But you don't ever see any Real Madrid fan where they support Man U. Let somebody for background. Don't me talk about.
Okay. Let me say you know there now. Thank you.
You know they.
I have an example. I watched a Real Madrid game with my teammates one time. I think she was a Man U fan. I was watching a Real Madrid game, and then she asked me what team I supported, and I said, I used to like Man U, but now I support Real Madrid. And she's like, yeah, that's good too. We could take that.
No problem.
You don't come over.
No.
Let's wrap it up. You know, them joining body, you go leave them now.
I support both teams, is what I said. So having that conversation with her, I was like saying that I support because I was watching Real Madrid game. So I said I support Real Madrid, and I'm a Man U fan as well. And she's like, yeah, we will take that. So saying that it means she could do Real Madrid and Man U as well.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Uchenna, two things before we wrap up. Number one, where Man U go finish this season, and number two, let's just say Uchenna Kanu 10 years from now. Things you want to achieve. Just three things you want to achieve, and then where Man U go finish. Let's wrap this up.
Maybe that will come for me. Sports minister.
Speak freely.
I think 10 years from now, I'm looking forward to taking out as many girls as possible to gain that scholarship opportunity.
Uchenna's coming.
Thank you.
Mind you, just for the record, this same opportunity is open for boys as well. Not just the girls.
Not just girls.
Two of us they come.
But we started off with the girls, so it looked like, I'm pushing the girls only. No, it's open, and it's like for sure it's open for.
Now 20 days
now.
passport. She laughed.
So that's
You know where he finished. This cannot be.
that's one, and then another one is I'm looking forward to becoming an entrepreneur and launching my brand. Hopefully next year or two, and growing with my brand, my You Can Wears, You Can 29 brand. The next one would be probably
Glass house.
That is not my priority. I want to be in
If it
the part, but I still, it's not a priority for me. But I want to do other stuff.
If they call Mikel can't call you. As the one call Mikel can't call you.
When that time reach, you go no. So the other one would be hopefully looking forward to my academy as well. My players, as you guys as you know, maybe you don't. You may have heard that my academy, a lot of people think is female academy, but it's for actually boys. It's boys academy. So hopefully in next 10 years we must have, pushed players out and things like that.
Love it.
And one last thing, build a mansion for my mom.
Okay. Is coming,
Person will play ball.
It's coming.
Anybody will play ball to climb staircase no go harder.
And that mansion no go dey like here. The roof will be high.
Yeah.
For vertical lift.
Yeah.
You know the funny thing? That mansion can never be leaked in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And Old Trafford can
It
be
can never leak.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. It will never leak.
Amen.
Very, very big one. Very, very sharp one. Thank you so much.
The man you position now.
Okay, what him be a problem?
You never
She said that top
tell us where man you go finish.
She said that top 4. You know you're
Oh, but you didn't forget something.
I'll go for that guy. Now man you are the wait for.
All right,
My you not top 3.
See, if man finish top 3, I go trek for you go US.
If they finish top 3,
US.
call me, I go host you for US.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
From all the Ronaldo community, we say thank you. Oh man.
Don't get Ronaldo and come.
See, your name is Ronaldo.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. Follow us on every platform because we get content